What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. Hello, somebody. All right, so we got Chrisean rages on Blueface for sending goons to jump her in Compton. Chrisean threatens Blueface's new girlfriend. Now, in this video, we're going to witness the Will Smith slap part 2. Chrisean tried to take this female phone and got her jaws fried like a piece of bologna. Wowzers. You thought Chris Rock got the daylight slapped out of him. Man, wait till you see the part. It's crazy. And she couldn't do nothing about it because she was in the wrong neck of the woods. So she had to eat that. She had to eat it. So she said, you know what, let me just go to my car before I get mollywopped out here. Spicy.
She's saying Blueface was behind all of it. Blueface didn't even try to pretend or anything because he immediately jumped online to clown Chrisean after footage of her getting jumped went viral online. That's when Chrisean snapped and started telling the real story about how it all went down. She's accusing him of sending people to do his dirty work and blasting him for setting her up. But in true Chrisean fashion, she's taking it a step further by threatening his own new girlfriend, Nevaeh Akira. Now, y'all already know that Chrisean is not the one you want to play with, and it looks like Nevaeh is about to get caught in the whole crossfire. So we got to break this down. Okay, so Chrisean is no stranger to getting into all them fights because y'all know how she loves to brawl and tussle with the hoes. She's been jumping people all the time on baddies. But what makes this particularly shocking is the gang activities that led to her getting jumped. From what we know, she has been ops with the Crips and they warned her to stay out of Compton.
They said you can't come where? Compton, but look, I'm here, baby. With the squad, though.
But y'all know Chrisean.
See, if you know you're not supposed to be in certain areas, why would you go to these areas just to prove that you can go? And you have a reputation as a celebrity status person, right? So why would you put yourself in a situation and just to prove something to the internet? Sometimes you get what you deserve.
Chrisean doesn't like listening to nobody. So when she went to Compton for a while, it looked like things were going to be cool, but the next thing we knew, she was getting into it with a girl and got slapped in the face. In the video, Chrisean tried to grab the girl's phone and instead she got slapped. This was no major argument before it at all, just the slap came out of nowhere. Take a look.
Is that a police out there?
No. You can't get a class. We appreciate you coming up here, but if we fight that, hey, let's see recording shit, like, see? No, don't record nothing on me. Don't grab my.
Bro. She landed that airplane. Damn.
Don't grab my phone from me. Don't grab my phone from me.
Oh boy said go to your car, bro, before it get worse.
Now everybody knows that Chrisean can be Chrisean. She can be a lot to deal with, but she wasn't even being messy this time in the video. Everyone could tell that the girls were just looking for an excuse to jump her. Also, fans started to speculate that Blueface could have been involved one way or another. Because if you listen to what the first girl said, she said Blueface a Crip.
No. You can't get a class. They some Crip. You can't get a class. They some Crip. You can't get a class. They some Crip. You can't get a class. They some Crip.
Now y'all keep this in mind because we're gonna have to circle back to it in a little bit, okay? But anyways, the situation quickly escalated and it turned into a nasty fight. Multiple women jumped Chrisean at once, but if you've seen her fight on baddies, then you already know that she can hold her own. And that's exactly what she did because homegirl was swinging.
No. Hey, Bo. Hey, get in there.
Okay, Chrisean.
Get in there. Get it. Hey, Bo. Anyone of you niggas touch my homegirl? Bo.
Y'all, it was tough, but she made it out in one piece.
At least she made it out.
Things got interesting. See, the girls who jumped her posted several videos on social media bragging about how they jumped Chrisean and that they seemed pleased with themselves.
On camera like a mukbang. Baby girl just wanna be my baby girl.
Stop fucking with Blueface, bitch. You gonna get beat up again? And all the cribs. We not crabs over here, we crabs.
I just had to blow her out. I just
know
want
what
a
the
bitch
fuck
that chase
going
around the
on,
house.
bitch. And if you still need that Chrisean, you can get that.
Fucking on a shih tzu, bitch, you gon' hit who?
Try to hit up the homies talking about you need a fade from me, bitch. I'm not hiding.
Y'all would think that they'd be shamed and hide their faces, considering it's like 5 of them against just Chrisean, and they couldn't take her down. But y'all, they
That's what
kept
I was
bringing
saying,
up
bro. They ain't even did her dirty. She made it out perfectly fine. So what y'all bragging about, bro?
Blueface's name, and at
y'all
this
ain't do
point,
nothing.
it was clear that it involved him one way or another. But in true Blueface Chrisean drama, things escalated quickly and got out of hand. See, fans started speculating that Blueface has got close to them girls to jump Chrisean in exchange for getting them on baddies. Cause as wild as it seems, Blueface has been bragging about how he's going to create another Chrisean. So I guess it's not all that unbelievable.
You trying to take God's credit, bro?
I'm taking God's credit, no. God sent me for you. All that passionate shit you used to be popping back in the day is crazy. Now it's a whole different story.
Cause you're trying to say, babe, I didn't have no divine to my life.
You didn't. You had a backpack and a pair of cleats.
So what?
That's your objective of me putting all this work in. It would have been somebody else. Somebody else would have did it. Did I come looking for Chrisean Rock divined already? Or did Chrisean Rock come to me out of desperation?
How come out of desperation? You're hosting a show, that's business.
You are a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true.
Okay, so it took something for you to get 7 tattoos, right, you goofy bitch?
Stop talking to me
Then
crazy.
stop being goofy.
But what made fans start to suspect this was that the girls made this other video where they tagged Zeus Network, Natalie Nunn, and Lemuel Plummer.
This is no filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch.
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
How did the clip look?
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of it.
There. You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you.
Nobody got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not
And she
get
got
jumped.
slapped, and you never even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in, baby. Come on.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight the bitch that slapped you? Bitch, I'm not hiding. We can get that. We can get that.
So at this point, there's more to the situation than we know, but y'all, it got even spicier. While all these rumors were going around about Blueface setting Chrisean up, he seemingly confirmed it when he tweeted, "Don't ever play with the Crips. You can play with the D, but not with the C." Y'all, not this man being bold-faced about getting the mother of his child set up, but y'all, Chrisean finally decided to tell her side of the story, and she revealed that Blueface called her immediately after the fight and wanted to meet with her.
But I'm letting y'all know, bro, at the end of the day, I don't need security. I'm okay. It is like, I will rock with security. That ain't gonna be for, cause I'm scared. I'm not scared. I would've left. For real. I'm not. It's just like, I'm gonna be honest. This week I've been going through, it got nothing to do with nothing that just happened. Then my baby father calling. Like, what's up? He called me in the middle of me sitting in the car. They telling me pull out. I said, I'm not pulling up. My baby father on the call. Keep, Chrisean, Blue. Get off my phone. Hang up. What? You don't even call for the baby. What are you calling me for now? Oh, I'm about to come over. No, I have a strict program. I'm in the bed by 8:30. You're not coming over here. I'm not going over there. Stay over there. I'm gonna do good, just being celibate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, no, that's a trap. No. I don't need fake love.
So yeah, she was right on the money when she said it was a setup. She then went on Instagram to spill more tea, saying, "Those girls tried playing and then got in the field. Blueface, you scared to go to your own hood, let alone Compton. Nobody got scared of punk. 6 against 1 straight up. They got whooped. The girl that tried slapping me was scared to fight. She sent 5 girls on me instead of 1-on-1. She also called Blueface out himself, saying, "Blueface, quit with the fake politics. You ain't no real Crip. It's a clout thing with everyone, including my baby daddy." But Blueface then replied, "Don't play with LA gang culture. You would get slapped in your ish for some ish you don't even know about." The situation is wild, but what makes it crazier is that Chrisean claimed that Blueface plotted to get her jumped, even though he knew that she was with their son at the time. She wrote, go to your hood with no security. Oh, I forgot you in the hood of Santa Clarita. You're not a crip, you a side crip. A real baby dad would have sent for me before I arrived any location because your son always with me. Y'all, at this point, somebody needs to step in and take the baby away from Chrisean and Blueface because this is just unsafe. But y'all, Chrisean went on another rant where she promised to get her lick back on Blueface, and she's threatening to jump his new girlfriend and mess with that pretty face up. Y'all, the streets have been saying for a minute that Chrisean is jealous of Blueface's new girlfriend, Nevaeh Akira, and this might explain why she's taking out her aggression on Nevaeh instead of Blueface. See, Nevaeh and Blueface have only been dating for like 5 minutes, but she's already out here catching strays and almost getting jumped because of his shenanigans. But then she seems to be about that type of messy life because she got into it with Blueface's mom, Carlissa, and came close to even throwing hands with her. So yeah, it looks like Chrisean ain't changed one bit, and she seems to be down to fight everybody and anybody just like before. But can she match Blueface's level of crazy? We'll keep an eye on that because y'all know it's only a matter of time before Chrisean makes good on her promise to mess Nevaeh up. The drama is nowhere close to being over, and something tells me it's going to get even nastier and spicier from here.
Man, them two need to go sit down, bro. Blueface, man, I hope you ain't try to set your baby mama up, bro. That is downright dirty right there. That is below. You have a new girlfriend. I don't know what Chrisean even doing in that neck of the woods. If she know that's not her neck of the woods, why is you even over there with your son from the get-go? You should be trying to avoid these type of situations. So that was on your behalf right there for going in that neighborhood. Look, you probably was going to this to prove something. And then the girl was trying to record her, looked like she was going to start something anyway. And that's what she was waiting for, a clear opportunity for a clear slap. Now, she did land the slap, but Chrisean did fight her way up out of there, bro. At least she made it out.